Hi there, it's Dr. OPD of the Newborn Prep Academy, and today I am going to be talking about caring for yourself, and especially if you are about to care for a newborn for the first time, or maybe it's another child, or you're already caring for one right now. I want to take a few moments here and just rant about self-care. I know it's a phrase that we throw around all the time, but self-care is truly important because you cannot pour out of an empty cup. For you to be able to care for yourself, care for your newborn effectively, you yourself have to be cared for. And no better person to care for you than yourself. You can't entrust that to anyone else. And self-care really doesn't have to be complicated. It's as simple as taking time for yourself. It's as simple as taking time to make sure that your body is nurtured, that your soul is nurtured, that your spirit is nurtured, that you are taking time to do things that bring you life and that bring you joy and that help you really get to a settled and a centered place, because you can only care for your newborn from that place effectively. Of course, you can care for a newborn without paying attention to self-care, but you're not going to be doing it effectively. At the Newborn Prep Academy, we talk about caring for your newborn confidently, right? And that confidence, part of what gives you confidence is knowing that you are completely able to handle everything that comes your way when it comes to your newborn. And part of that is that you are caring for your newborn from a place where you're centered and full and cared for. And so I do want to take time to talk about that today. I want you to take time to figure out what brings you joy. And I know sometimes that's difficult because you've been so used to caring for everybody else but yourself. But take out time to figure out what brings you joy. And that doesn't have to look like anything else that anybody else is doing. I think maybe that's one of the places that this trips us up when we hear self-care. We start to have all these preconceived ideas of what that should look like because we have heard what other people are doing. But it doesn't have to. What brings one person joy can be an absolute nightmare for somebody else, right? And you could have one mom who loves to take long walks and somebody else hates it. You could have one mom who actually loves to clean her home, and that just makes her very settled and full of joy. And it's not the same for somebody else, right? So it really depends on what brings you joy. You could love to work out and do some activity and some exercise, and that brings you lots of joy. Then do more of it. Now, of course, as a newborn, as a mom, I will always encourage you to exercise, but as a form of self-care, that really has to be something that brings you joy. So even when it comes to exercise, do what brings you joy. Do some form of activity and motion that you'll enjoy, because that's also where it becomes more sustainable. So again, I do want you to take out time, figure out what brings you joy. Right now, I think I'm in a happy place because I am out in the beautiful island of Jamaica, and it's early in the morning, everyone is still sleeping, and I can take out time for myself to reflect, to do some work, to record this video, but also just to be with myself. And I think that's something we all need to learn more of, how to be with ourselves. And I know when you're caring for a newborn, that is crazy, even the idea of being by yourself. But do take out time for yourself. It doesn't have to be a whole lot of time. It could be just 10 minutes, 15 minutes, right? Half an hour. But take out time for yourself, because you can only truly pour into your newborn from a very full cup when you have taken time to care for yourself. So there you have it. I hope this really is a message you take to heart. Please share it with other friends and other moms and expectant moms who this can be a blessing to. And wherever you're watching this video, there are going to be links around for resources here at the Newborn Prep Academy that you can use to learn how to confidently care for your newborn. There is a Confident New Mom guide that's out there. There is how to choose a pediatrician for your newborn. And there are lots of videos here on the channel or the platform you're watching this that really helps you understand your newborn, what to expect from them, so that you can truly care for them confidently and enjoy caring for them as well. Well, this is Dr. BD. Take care and come back again for another video.